Hello and welcome to a new lesson for English learners in grade 8. My name is Sanja Božinović and I will be your English teacher today. Our today's lesson is writing a film review. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to write a short film review about a film that you have seen. For today's lesson, you will need a pencil and a notebook, and a tablet, a mobile phone or a laptop with a reliable internet connection. In this lesson there will be a QR code to scan, so if you have a QR code scanner you can use it in this lesson. If you have all you need for today's lesson, let's start. What makes a good film recommendation? Read the words as they appear on the screen and decide. Is it a trailer? A spoiler, a plot summary, a quotation, a soundtrack, a personal opinion. Do you know all these words? Copy them into your notebook and decide what in your opinion makes a good film recommendation. Before we decide to watch a film, we usually want to know some background information about it. What background information do you usually want to know about a film? Please pause this video and write your ideas into your notebook. Let's check if you have these words in your notebook. The title of the film, the genre, the director, the main actor and actress, the star rating for the film. Do you think that this would help you decide to watch or not to watch a film? In this lesson, we are learning how to write about a film. And to write about a film, we need some vocabulary. You can see some important words if you want to write about a film. And you can complete this exercise to see if you understand these words if you copy the link that you can see on the screen. The link is bit.ly film08, or you can also scan the code that you can see on the right hand side of the screen. And here are the correct answers. You already know the correct answers if you have completed the exercise online. Again, the link is bit.ly/film08. And the words in this exercise are genre, which is the category of a film, a scene, which is a part of a film, a set, scenery and props arranged for shooting a film, a plot, what happens in a film, director, a person in charge of a film, trailer, a preview of a new film, recommendation, suggestion that something is good or suitable, soundtrack, the sound, especially the music of a film, cast, the actors in a film, and performance, the act of presenting a character in a film. If there are some words here that are new to you, please copy them into your notebook to learn them better. And we'll learn some adjectives. To write about a film, you need a lot of adjectives. You can see 10 adjectives on this slide, and you can use them all to write about a film. Read them carefully to see if you know what they mean. Amazing, brilliant, cute, fantastic, funny, impressive, mean, mysterious, nail-biting, terrible. Let's have some fun. Copy the link that you can see at the top of the screen, or scan the code that you can see on the right-hand side of the screen. And you will access a nice exercise in which you can practice writing these adjectives. When you are happy with how well you can write these adjectives, when you are sure that you know what they all mean, please add some more adjectives to the list of the adjectives to describe a film. We have revised vocabulary that we need for writing about a film, and it's time for some tips. How to write a film review. Write basic information about the film. Involve the reader, make your writing interesting. Retell just some interesting bits from the film and include the information about music or special effects or anything else that makes that film special. Express your opinion. Help the reader decide to watch the film or not. Here is an example. You can see a text about a film. The title of the film is Inside Out. Please scan the text. Pause this video and read it carefully. Can you find the introduction, the part of the text that tells you about the plot in the film? Can you find any information beyond the plot? Can you find the part of the text in which the writer expresses the opinion about the film? And can you see where the ending of the text begins? Here is the same text again. You can see the arrows. The same film review begins with the background information, as you can read at the top of the slide. Then there is the introduction, then the plot, beyond the plot, the writer's opinion, and the ending. Let me remind you, we start with the background information, the title, the star rating, genre, director. Then there's the introduction. For example, if you are a fan of, if you're into, and you involve your reader. Then the plot. The film is set in, the film is about, and you retell some interesting bits. Beyond the plot, you mention the main actors or the main actress's brilliant performance or the special effects. Then your opinion. The thing I liked most, I enjoyed. And then the ending. I would recommend the film. We have read a film review and some writing tips. And now it's time for you to write. Let's see how. First, you choose a film you have seen at least once. Then you will use the writing tips to help you write your review. Use some of the useful expressions from this lesson. And remember to write 80 to 100 words. Don't forget to share your writing with your teacher and your classmates. This writing task rubric will help you write your film review. It is very important that you pay attention to the topic and the organization of the text, that you pay attention to your grammar and to the vocabulary that you use. Please write about a film that you have seen at least once and make sure that no elements are missing. Remember the writing tips. Make sure that your text consists of well-connected and correct complete sentences and use the present simple and the past simple. Write about a film using the words from this lesson and make sure to use 5 or more new words that you have learned in this lesson. Please, when you have written your film review, share it with your teacher and your classmates. The last activity in today's lesson is your exit card. It's a message in a bottle activity. It's a writing activity, so you need your notebook. In your notebook, please write a message regarding today's lesson. Write 1, 2, or 3 sentences to inform your classmates and your teacher about what you have learned in today's lesson. Write your message. What does your message say? When you have written your message in your notebook, that's the end of today's lesson. Goodbye until our next lesson.